Monday. It was yet another start of a week after having strong winds and intense rain in the weekend. Finally, the typhoon had left and we find ourselves having wonderful weather in the morning. We realized that it would be a great day to spend our time, seeking gorgeous views and inspiring stories to tell. And just before it totally sinks into our mind, we are yet again headed for another adventure. As we believe that hidden stories are always the best, we decided to go to a place hidden along series of mountain and behind ridgeline. Smoky cliffs and stunning views greeted us as we are on our way. As we are getting closer, the road starts growing steeper, but the excitement and enthusiasm raised even higher within us. And just before we realize it, we are not too far away from our destination. Unlike days in the weekend, today is more quiet. A perfect time to get to know the place and the people living around with less interruption. The very moment you arrive, the first thing that confronts you is this coffee shop named Chosen Cafe. Inspired by indigenous designs, this spot reflects the creativity and resourcefulness of the people. These glorious mountains are already set out for them. All they need is to do something with it that would provide living for them, and they very well did. Oftentimes this applies to most of us. Everything that we need are provided right before us. All we need is to do something with it and use it for us to prosper. And so we made ourselves comfortable and enjoyed their best-selling corn coffee, while one of the members running the place taught us how they made one. It is always a wonderful experience getting to talk to them and have a little bit of idea of what is life for them in the other side. And basically what comes after are just moments where we enjoy this magnificent sight, taking photos and videos that we would cherish in our lifetime. We don't really mind our muddy feet and dirty toes, for after all the paths that we take, we must make sure that few of them are dirt. Just a few steps away is another spot named Balantian Kainan. It is a small restaurant where you can get homemade Filipino foods. This place definitely should be in the bucket list if you are into traveling and food. Warm smiles and great hospitality greeted us as we arrived. This place used to be a simple resting place of most of their farm animals, and now turned into a tourist attraction. We watched the children as they catch fish in this small swamp. These children are living out their life compared to most of other children out there. They get to experience nature and live in the moment, having fun with things most of us considered simple. Yet for them, it is everything. Their smiles can't be equaled to any material things. One of these kids told me not to step on their fish hook, for they believe that this act prevents them from having a catch. It is something which all you can ever do is comply. This only speaks that these children are living out their roots and the teachings of their elders. These spots are not the only factor that made this place remarkable. Behind these wide mountains and splendid views is a bigger story of the people living around. The small community that they built throughout the years made this place what it is today. Their camaraderie and togetherness laid a foundation that made this place profound. The people are the very soul of this wonderful place. It is true that we can go further once we go together. And so in the beginning we thought that hidden stories are always the best. By the end of the day, we realized that all stories are hidden until someone finds out how much it deserves to be heard. This place is a reflection of things greater than its physical beauty. This place is so much more. Just like us, this place is more of what it hides than what it shows.